Hello. Hello. How's it going? I'm back. It's Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. You know what time it... What? You know what that means? What time it is? Yeah, it's gaming time. I don't really know what's going on. I'm just gonna launch the game. Etrian Odyssey HD is what we got going on here. Yeah, so last time I stepped foot into the 6th stratum, which is the home of the forest folk, I believe. Sorry. Home of the forest folk, and... Okay, I just got a random text from something. What am I trying to say? It's the forest folk, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? The forest folk, and we need to kill them all. It's also the home of quicksand, as I have called it. It's not really quicksand, it's just like sand that moves around, I guess. But, same difference to me. Now, I'm pretty sure I got all my equipment sorted last time, so I probably don't need to worry about any of this. But, yeah, let me go to Rudda Hall. I have the mission accepted. I have annihilate the forest folk. Okay, got some items. Cool. A stab shell. Okay. Let's just go. I was thinking about bringing alimony with me, but I don't think that's necessary yet. Hello, how's it going? I'm back in the desert. Now I have to remember how to get to where I need to be. Fortunately, I can just look at the quicksand and it helps. I think so. I didn't really do anything. It kind of just like, I restarted my computer and it fixed it. So, yeah, you know. Hopefully it works. And if it doesn't, then sucks. Yeah. Yeah, it's good for now, right? That's all that matters. I mean, honestly, that's the first time that's ever happened. I mean, that was crazy. It was like, literally nothing was working except for my mouse and my microphone, which just so happened to be the only two things that I needed. The bare minimum. Yeah, I'm not really looking forward to exploring this next floor. This next floor is crazy. It's like all these hidden entrances and stuff. I'm like, I don't even know. I did forget that I can go to the 18th floor. I just have to go here. Alright. Let's try going over here first. See if we can get anything cool. Oh my god. Okay, Al's almost dead. Alright. I'll go ahead and run along this wall. Yeah, first enemy we fight is the pumpkins. They do look kind of cool. There are definitely some enemies that look nicer than others. Some are quite frightening. Oh, interesting. Do I have no way to get to this other area from here? Now we got the flamingos. Huh. Well then. I guess I'm out of here. I have to go to the other side. Yeah, I think the mandrake, it's like the same model, but the different color palette. It was just like brown. Just looked like some kind of a seed. Let's go in here, then go in here. Flamigo. Sure. I don't think I would call these guys flamingos. They're more like, I don't know, flenemies. They're not amigos. We got this dude, the moth, the cute moth mantis. I mean, he's not particularly cute or huggable, in my opinion. I got a new item drop. Perfect. Okay. I'm in a new area. Ah, and there's a chest here. Sweet. Yeah. We're probably gonna see... Okay, what is going on, man? We're probably gonna see quite a few times. See the cat quite a few times, excuse me. I'm sure a lot of the same enemies are gonna appear. Although... I don't know, usually it's like, even within the same stratum, it's like the first floor has some enemies, then the next floor has some enemies, and the next floor has different enemies, so... I don't know. New enemies gradually get introduced over time. Another level up. Perfect. Let's see, Alphonse, yeah. Let's go ahead and just upgrade on guard. Ally. Alright, so now what do I upgrade even? I guess I'm gonna upgrade multi-hit, because multi-hit will probably be good damage. I'm assuming the new enemies are gonna be forest folk, so, you know, take that as you will. Yeah, you know what, let's just get level up multi-hit. Once it gets maxed out, it'll be strong, I think. I've got 2 skill points here. Hold on to them for now. And then let's go ahead and level up Unbind. I think if I can level it up to level 5, that'll probably be good enough, because then it'll get rid of 3 binds. Yeah, I like damage. That's my playstyle. Maximize the damage. here. Let's see. This place is massive. Yeah, I don't know. I'm typically not... I mean, this is the thing, is that for a long time when I played RPGs, right, I played it super basic. I would just use, like, the regular attacks. Or if it was a mage character, then I might use magical attacks. But, you know, when I started playing this game, I'm like, I should probably actually try and do some level of strategic thinking. Yeah, the double cat with the pumpkin. Yeah, especially because I'm playing on expert difficulty, so I figured if I take it too easy, then it's not going to work out too well for me. Okay. I go here, and now I'm here. Okay. Well, I think I've trapped myself. So that's good. I'm gonna have to do another loop-de-loop. And then I'm probably gonna have to do another one if I go to this last place on the right, but that's okay. You know what, whatever, I got time to kill, I guess. There are skills that I can get that makes it so I don't have to do as many random encounters, but I don't know. I feel like if I start using that, then I'll just end up being underleveled, because I won't fight as many enemies. There's actually an insane quest. You're the one who has to tell me that. I cannot say. But, yeah, there was an insane side quest at, like, not really the beginning of the game. It was, the second stratum. I had to spend 5 in-game days on this particular floor. Which, you know, 1 in-game day is like, I don't even know, like 15 minutes. So I had to just run around for an hour fighting enemies. Which was nice for leveling my party. I ended up getting a lot of levels, but it was like so much wasted time, it felt like. And then the reward wasn't even worth it, because it was just a random piece of equipment that I already had. So, you know. Yeah, because that's the only way to pass time, is you gotta run around the dungeon. It was kind of nice because there was like a healing point on that floor. So it was like, it wasn't like you just ran out of, you know, HP super easily. But yeah, that was it. Just ran around forever. So we got another arrow here. Oh, we also have another chest. It's nice. The scenery, debatable. It was like a jungle. A sandy pin. Interesting. Is that something I can equip? Okay, why don't I just look in my items? helmet. TP plus 14, that's pretty good. I will equip it here. Cool. Alright, and around we go again. One last time. Honestly, I kind of like the scenery of this place. It's pretty unique compared to the rest of the labyrinth. Partially because it's a desert place, but also, like, I don't know. It's just, like, rougher. You know, the background looks rougher. A little bit creepier. Music is not very creepy, though, which I can appreciate. I actually get scared pretty easily in video games. I hate playing horror video games. Oh shoot, my dude is almost dead. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Well. Nah, I hate him. I don't know. I just, like, get too tense. I just, like, don't want to move. But, I mean, I can understand the appeal. Somewhat. Ambush. And these enemies do a lot of damage, actually. What other games do I play? It's a good question. I mean, on stream, I'll play, like, pretty much anything. As far as off stream, I don't really play a ton of stuff off stream, because I usually try to save it. But I've played, like, League of Legends. I actually just recently bought the Great Ace Attorney series on Steam. I've played it before, but I wanted to play through it again because it's really cool. I love that series. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really play a ton of stuff off stream right now. Like, on my YouTube, I had a Slay the Spire series for a while, which I played. That was fun. Yeah. I don't know, I'm trying to think. But I got nothing. I must have just watched YouTube videos, I guess. Yeah, no, I love the Ace Attorney series. I don't remember if I talked about it last time, but I really like detective-type games. I mean, I played Minecraft before. I haven't streamed it. I don't know. I'm honestly not that big of a Minecraft fan. I kind of liked Terraria and Starbound, but I don't know. I just wasn't that big of a fan of Minecraft, personally. Maybe if I played it, like, with other people, it'd be better. Which I have done, and it was okay, but yeah, not my favorite, personally. Yeah, I like detective puzzle games. A vast area opens before you as you climb down the steep slope. While you marvel at how the labyrinth could be so spacious, figures appear before you. The forest folk? Oh, it's Ren and Tlaxka. This is Ren, this is the last NPC. That you haven't met yet, I guess. She's a Ronin, samurai type figure. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, even with mods, it's meh to me. I don't like engineering mods. It makes the game too complicated for me. It's been some time, explorers. How fare you? The warrior woman Ren speaks to you abruptly. Beside her is her constant companion, the flame-haired Tlachka. It seems the pair has been waiting for you here. Ren takes a slow look around the vast forest behind her before speaking. We heard from the Rada that you've come to deal with the forest folk. Is this true? The question is a doubtful undercurrent, as if the Ronin is unsure of your skill. The forest folk are guarded by many powerful monsters that dwell on this floor. Furthermore, it is all too easy to lose your bearings if you walk about aimlessly. Somewhere along the walls, though, is a secret passage. If you find it, it will lead you to stairs that take you below. The forest monsters will do their utmost to prevent that. Proceed with caution. Ren sighs as one would when completing an odious task. That is all. We leave the rest to your skills. The two of them stand aside, allowing you to pass. If you are prepared, continue forth. Okay. Yeah, this place is huge. I don't know if I'm... Oh. Okay. Yeah, there's usually new enemies every floor, I think. As you continue onward, a pair of adventurers gazes at your party from afar. Forest folk and the horde of monsters, they make it through them to the depths. Ren gives a sidelong glance at the girl beside her, who nods and speaks quietly. That's why we're here, isn't it? For the sake of both the labyrinth and the town. The two of them fall silent and disappear into the forest. Yeah, I have a feeling we're gonna have to fight them later on in the game. Holy crap. Okay. Well, I guess I'll start by trying to go south to see if I can get to this spring. And I can. Oh, here they are. It's the forest folk. I found them. Okay, well, let's just try to kill the mystic first. God dang, they're doing a bajillion damage. I mean, you know. Oh, okay, my guy's dead. Why does he keep dying? I got a hard shard. Yeah, it's fine, we'll kill them all and then we won't have to worry about it. No biggie. Okay, oops. Well, you know, the story calls for it. Alright, we got soldier. Okay, let's try and kill the soldier first. Okay, man, Alphonse is really tanky. This is bringing me back to the early days of this game. Where, like, I have to actually try and defend my party members, otherwise they just die. Okay. Yes, exactly. Okay, supposedly there's a secret passage along the wall, so I guess I'm just gonna go along the wall. Oh, okay. So all these guys are weak to fire. Maybe I can defend, and then burn them all. They probably won't die though. I don't need to defend with you. Maybe go like this. Then like this. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I don't miss it. Yeah. Blowtorch would be nice. Excuse me. Oh, we got double mantis. Okay. You know what? Stun him. Pound him into oblivion. Boom. Yeah, they're done. They're dead. Okay, so soldier, mystic. Everybody's weak to fire, which is cool, I guess. Makes it easier for me. Just spam fire. Maybe I should be upgrading my fire skills. I'm listening. Another warrior. The whole like, you mean the whole labyrinth? I don't think anybody would allow us to do that. That would be smart. I mean, that's true. If we just burned everything to the ground. Although some enemies are immune to fire, so we'd have to come in and clean them up later. Nah, but you know, the problem is that they care too much about the labyrinth, right? Because like the labyrinth is their livelihood. Small crack is visible. I can't pass through from this side. I got trolled. It's like most people make their money from stuff that gets obtained from the labyrinth. That's why they want to stop us from exploring further. Yeah, I know. I even got the whole icon down and everything. Oh. Okay. Inside the vast forest, you find a small secret passage of what seems like a dead end. Seems the monsters the girls spoke of are beyond here. You decide this would be a good place to prepare before continuing down the path. The way forward waits silently and patiently for you to continue forth. Extremely possible, and plausible, in fact. I mean, you can money launder from all over the world. Okay. So here we go. Nope. This is also a thing, I guess. Okay. I'm just gonna guess that I've mapped out the entire area. You know, I've heard about that. I knew nothing of it until I moved to where I am now, but yeah, I have heard that. But I've also just heard, like, you know, shops where you don't really see people going inside them and yet they still stay in business. It's like, how do they get their money? Yeah. Hey, I don't mess around with that. Okay, well, I've never been to a laundromat. I do all my laundry in my apartment complex. I actually have never been to one ever, so... Oh, you're saying... Well, I mean... I know some people go there. So they're not all a scam. But they don't receive my patronage. personally. Yeah, there is actually a not a laundromat, a mattress store somewhat near to where I live, so, you know, maybe I'll do a stakeout one of these days. This place is huge, man. I don't have to draw these walls. Alright, there we go. Cool. 6 mattress shops. Okay. Now that might be a little bit suspicious. Oh, what the heck? There was a foe over there. Hold up. Six mattress shops and none of them have customers? I mean, aren't you supposed to replace your mattress every, like, couple years? Maybe they should be getting more business. Oh, there's a dude, I just saw him. He's roaming. Yeah, I think it's because they get all, like, dusty and stuff. I don't know. I don't even have a mattress, to be honest. I actually just sleep on a couch. It's a comfortable couch, though. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, I kind of want to fight whatever this foe was that I just saw. I don't know where he went. He's gone. Oh. Okay, there's a guy over there. Go see if we can catch him. Oh, my party's almost dead. Oh, okay, there he goes. Yeah, I mean, that's the central theme of this game, right? Just kill everything you can. How dare they? Who are you talking about? Everything tries to kill each other. I'm trying to kill them, they're trying to kill me. I mean, that's just the way of life here. Okay. Oh, they're gone. I saw him for a second. Oh, there's one down there. He's just standing there. What? He's gone. What is happening? He's gone. What is it? What is wrong with all these foes? They're just like appearing and disappearing. This is messed up. I'm trying really hard to track them down. And it's not working. Yeah, I thought the monsters were supposed to be protecting the forest folk. It doesn't seem like they're doing much protecting though. Although they are killing me a lot, and they're ruining my experience distribution. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. It's 1 AM in game. Oh. I found a guy. Get over here. He's gone. Okay. Stay safe. 2 a.m. dog freak out. It's always a little bit concerning. At least for me it would be. Alright, maybe I should just move on. I don't think I'm gonna fight any foes here. All they do is run. Oh, I found a chop point. So that's 3 gathering sites on this floor. Oh. So I can come over here with alimony at some point. Okay, drink the spring water. Drop a save. Alright, welcome back. I assume all is well. It was a squirrel, of course it was. Oh my gosh, my inventory's full. I guess let's replace the heated fur. Well, you know what? Screw it. It doesn't take too long to get back here. Let's sell all this stuff. I can get some good equipment. One time, I saw a squirrel that had a whole slice of pizza in its mouth. Just saying. It was pretty crazy. It was very impressive. Yep, a whole slice. And it wasn't like a small slice either. It was pretty big. Well, I didn't take a picture, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm sure others exist. Other squirrels that were able to carry slices of pizza. Surely. Tooth Robivine, that's weird. Yeah, that's not scary at all. I can see why you'd be into horror type games. Dark Tunic. I can get 26 defense. Body Aspis, I've already got that. Tiger Boot. Let's equip the Tiger Boot. Alright, let's just sell all this stuff, right? I don't need it. Briefly lessens ice damage. Get rid of that. Get rid of this. Yeah, that's good enough. Pregnant platypus. Are you sure that was a meme and didn't happen in the show at some point? I guess I cannot recall that particular episode myself. I mean, yeah, I can imagine that. It is startling. A pregnant Perry the platypus. I mean, are there like episodes in cartoons where characters are pregnant or like give birth or something? I don't know. I feel like that's like a taboo subject. Die. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. I can imagine that Family Guy would have several, actually. Oh, was that... I think I might have seen that episode, actually. Well, maybe not seen it. Maybe I did see it. It's been a long time since I've seen Family Guy. Honestly, it's been a long time since I've seen really, like, any television. I don't know, I don't have too much interest. Yeah. Yeah, I've seen some clips, I guess. I remember it was like national news when they made an episode where Brian the dog died. But then I think he just came back at the end of the episode. It was like, what was the point? TV's overrated. One of the shows that I actually really enjoy, though, is Monk. I don't know if you have heard of it. I don't even know if it was popular in America, but it is a show about a detective, and the whole gimmick is that he's kind of like OCD, and he's like a germaphobe, so he's like a clean freak. But he's kind of like, you know, a detective or whatever, right? I don't know, it's pretty interesting. He's got like an assistant that helps him out as well, which makes it interesting. It's kind of like, you know, Sherlock and Watson, I guess. Speaking of, the other detective show that I really liked was Elementary, which was the better Sherlock Holmes show, in my opinion. Ooh. Yeah, American TV. I don't know. Nowadays, I don't even know what's going on. They got all kinds of crazy crap. I mean, even, you know, years ago, they had the wildest stuff. It's like garbage. Right, like soap operas and all that. Whatever. You just gotta find the good stuff. Okay. Hungarian Barbie movies, or sometimes German Barbie movies. I took a little bit of German in high school and middle school. Oh, I also took a little bit of Mandarin in university. Yep, and there's no practical use for it. So, there you go. 5 years of my life down the drain. Okay. We're back in an actual dungeon. Oh. Alright, let's fight this guy. Oh, shoot. Okay. Hallo? Ich heiße DunkVT. Yeah. That's it. There you go. The most German introduction. We actually watched like a commercial, not a commercial, like the intro for a German cartoon called Schnappi. The whole intro was Ich bin Schnappi, 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 Schnappi. It's like a crocodile. Hallo, hallo. Yep. And the crazy part is that there was somebody in the class whose last name was Schnapp. So it was like, hey, that's you. They made a show based on you. Okay. stun you, fallen you, flame you, and then let's refresh to get rid of this debuff. Yeah, I think my school also had like an exchange program, so there were some German students that came. I mean, I took it for like 6 years, so, you know, I made it decently far. Yeah, I mean, she does look cool. I don't know if I can show this on Twitch, but we'll keep it a secret, I guess. Boom. Dead. Diabolics. Get wrecked. Oh. Okay, it looks like there's a little hidden secret here. That I'll take care of later. Let me see if there's anything else I can do around here first. Doesn't seem like it. Yeah. Yeah, no, grammar in German is insane. It's like actually just impossible. But, you know, other than that, you know, there's a lot of like similar vocabulary between German and English, I guess, so it wasn't too bad to learn. And the professor, the teacher, was nice. She actually ended up retiring the year before I graduated. So, for the last year of German class, it was just like an older, or like a previous teacher. I didn't learn much that year. Yeah, I mean, they're both Germanic languages, I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Like telephone. It's like the same in German. I think. Yeah. And Kartoffel. Yeah, I don't know. Like, that was the thing, is that my Mandarin teacher, like, she was nice, but I don't know, the class just was not that enjoyable for me, especially because it was like my second semester was right at the start of the COVID quarantine. So when we moved to Zoom, it was like, eh, whatever. I'm done. You know, I took a year. I got my credits. I'm good. Oh. Kartoffelpuffer. I don't know if I've ever heard of that one. It is not easy, I'll say that much, but oh shoot, what the heck? Oh my god, bro, she's petrified forever. Hold up. Huh? Is she just done so? What can I do? I don't really want to use this item, but screw it. Boom. Okay. It's fine. Yeah, no, Mandarin was difficult, mostly because of, like, the, you know, the writing, obviously, and the tonal stuff, so you had to, like, pronounce things really well. But, no, it was a really interesting class, and I enjoyed it. Oh, this is Cruella. So even though they have the same model, it's actually a different enemy. That's interesting. Yeah, I think she's fine. She's not petrified anymore, so I'm just gonna assume she's okay. If not, then that's unfortunate. Oh no. Okay, well that's kind of bad. So now my party members are like confused and they're gonna attack each other Fortunately, it's my magic dealers, and they don't do a lot of physical damage. Yeah, maybe. I mean, she looks kind of like it, right? Cruella de Vil. They also made a show about her. I don't remember it too well. It's been quite a while since I've seen it myself. But yeah, I mean, I watched a ton of like animated movies. Honestly, I don't know. I really like animated stuff. Even nowadays. Not just like anime, just, I don't know. Animated movies, it's interesting. But I haven't seen too many like Disney or Pixar things recently. Oh god. Hey, you better not petrify me. Oh my god, they're immune to magic? Alright, let's take them out. I mean, if you want to, go for it. I can talk about it for a while. But I did watch Nightmare Before Christmas over Christmas, and it was good. The movie's good. You watch too much. I don't know if I believe that. Too much anime is like you gotta be watching it like 24/7 your entire life. Nightmare Before Christmas, it's probably more of like an American thing. It's I don't remember his name. Tim Burton movie. I don't know if it's actually stop motion, but the animation style makes it look like stop motion. I think it might actually be though, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. It's a classic. What makes it cool is it's like both a horror movie and a Christmas movie at the same time. Okay, we got another enemy. Another whip user, potentially. Oh, another Cruella. Sweet. You rewatched One Piece 4 times? Okay, maybe you're right. Maybe you've seen too much. That's crazy. I respect it though. I watched One Piece probably over a decade ago. And so I made it up to like episode 500 something. It was in the middle of the time skip. And I actually caught up to the show at the time, so I had to stop watching. And I never watched it again. Okay. Yeah, I always thought about going back to the manga because, you know, it is something that I've always thought about watching again at some point, but, I don't know. It's a lot. Obviously, a lot of time commitment. Cool. Alright, we've discovered a shortcut. Fantastic. Time skip. Yeah, I don't remember, like, where I actually was in the time skip. I think I saw where they all landed, but I don't think it was much further after that. I ended up reading Bleach, but I really liked watching it when I was younger. Bleach is probably my favorite of the OG Big Four shonen. Because I don't know, even though I also watched all the Naruto, it's like kind of meh, and then Dragon Ball is like nothing for me. I can understand that. I mean, I've read not a lot, but I have like the Webtoon app, and I've seen some stuff. I mean, I mostly just read like the web comics. I haven't read a ton of manhwa. I don't know. I thought about Actually, what I do want to read is Tower of God. Because I know that's supposed to be pretty good. I mean, that's like one of the OGs. Tower of God is. I don't know, is that a manhwa? Does that count? I mean, you know, that's fair. Especially early on, Bleach is pretty slow, so I can get that. Oops. Yeah. I want to read it at some point. Or watch the show. I might watch the show first and then read it afterward. I don't know if they're doing a season 2, though. Excursion into Despair is the name of this floor. That's what I've heard. What the... Oh god, another floor with a bunch of random crap. Okay. Yeah, I know they're making a show. I think I've looked at the first chapter. I don't... It stands a hole that would scarcely admit a person. I don't know if I'm really into the genre, though. The, like, power fantasy kind of thing. I don't know. I'll probably give it a try. Because, I mean, it's the new hotness. What the... Okay, I'm over here now. Yeah, I'm not really watching anything at the moment. Like, I think... Mostly, I was watching Dr. Stone and Jujutsu Kaisen last season. And now I'm kind of just waiting for a bunch of shows to come out. Yeah, it's a new bird. It's a red bird. I think it's literally called a red hawk or something. Okay, I gotta make sure I check every single wall. Okay. Yeah, I know. I love Dr. Stone. Like, season 1... Are you caught up on it? I don't know what happened to the manga, so... I won't speak on that. But, like, season 1 was already so good. Season 2 was pretty cool. I feel like I did like season 1 a little bit more than season 2, but season 2 was still good. And then season 3 was like, what is even going on? Okay. Yeah, I have not read it. I don't know what happens there, but it's good. It's really good. I like it a lot, for sure. I don't know, it's one of those shows that I kind of describe it as like, it doesn't really do anything special or unique. It's just like all around really solid, and it just does everything well that it tries to do. Which I think is good enough, you know? You don't need to do anything crazy. You don't need to redefine the genre. Just be good. Okay. Oh man, it's another one of those confusing dungeon layouts. But no, I'm waiting right now for a few shows. I'm waiting for the new Bleach part. I'm also waiting for the new Beastars season, because supposedly that's supposed to be coming out. Haikyuu. I need to watch Haikyuu. I watched Kuroko no Basket, and that's like the only main sports anime that I've seen. Technically, I've also seen Ping Pong the Animation, which is amazing. And then I've also watched a little bit of Free, which is just a stupid show, but that's why I love it, because it's so dumb. But yeah, I think there's supposed to be a season 3 of Beastars coming out at some point. I think it's supposed to be the last season. Yeah, I know, right? Free is so bad. That's what makes it so good. I love it. I love stupid shows. I don't know. That's just, that's what I'm into. Yeah, it's the swimming anime. Yeah, I mean, you probably liked it for a different reason than I did, if I had to guess. But, no. It's good. I think I'm on, like, the last season. And then I think after the last season, there's, like, a couple movies I need to watch. It's just hard to get myself to watch it, because it's so... just... You know. You know. It's fun, though. But no, Croak in a Basket, that's another show that I love a lot, actually. It's, basketball, as you might imagine. AO3. What is AO3? No. I've read stuff on, I used to read stuff on Manga Owl, but they shut down. And then VV Manga. Is AO3 like a smut website? It's like fanfiction.com, but worse. Okay. Sweet. I mean, low-key, VV Manga has, like, so much adult stuff on it somehow. I don't even know what's going on there. What the heck? Okay. I feel like... Yeah, there was one point in time where I got inspired and thought about writing something on fanfiction.com. I don't think I ever did, though. Okay. You know, Wattpad I'm also familiar with slightly. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I knew somebody in school that, like, talked about Wattpad once. Well, I mean, I'm not an enjoyer myself, so you're not offending me. But yeah, I knew somebody who talked about Wattpad once. And then I went on there and I think I read some crap. I mean, you know, they were young, so I respected it. I don't remember what I read. It must have been something stupid with like One Direction fanfiction. I don't remember. I don't think it was important. The cringe Naruto stuff. What was it, like self-insert Naruto? Hey, I mean, that's all there was on there, okay? Oh, okay, well, I'm here now. I guess I'll go back down here and see what's over here. Oh. Is that all that's on Wattpad? Is just, like, shipping fanfic? I mean, come on. Sure. Yeah, I don't know. The thing is, I don't know, it's just hard for me to read. I'm not much of a reader when it comes to novels. Which is interesting, because I can, like, read a wiki for hours I'll just go on a wiki, open like, you know, 50 pages on this one character's page, and then I'm done. I know the whole plot of whatever wiki I was on. But when it comes to time to actually read novels, I don't know. It's just hard for me. But like, that's why I think I like manga and graphic novels, is because it's like so direct and to the point. It's like there's no fluff, you know? High quality shipping stuff, okay. Sure. I'll take your word for it there. I don't know if I've ever read some high quality shipping material myself. Of course, it's a freaking sick wood. I mean, that's understandable. Like, I think it's probably just a situation for me where it's like I care more about the actual plot than the you know, the telling of the story, I guess. And so that's why I like reading the wikis, is that way I get a really condensed version of what happened. What the? Yeah. There was like one book though. It was like a, I don't even know. It was basically an isekai. It was like a fantasy novel where this kid got transported to a fantasy universe. I feel like it was supposed to be similar to Lord of the Rings. He like learned how to use magic and all that, and he had like an elf companion. I don't know. That was one of the only books that I actually sat down and dedicated time to reading. And I don't even remember what it was called, so... Oh, okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I can understand why. You know. It's like 50 Shades of Grey, right? Fifty Shades of Grey versus Twilight. Which I actually, you know, I gotta say, the Twilight movies, that's some good media right there. Never watched it. I mean, you definitely shouldn't go in expecting anything good. But if you're expecting it to not be good, then it's great. Like, I think I watched all of them, because they all came out for free on Netflix, I believe. I don't know if they're still on there. They were on there for a while, at least. That's what makes it so good, is it's so bad. I think, you know, maybe here's the difference. I just like watching stuff that is not good. That's very camp, very cheesy. I just think it's funny. That's why I like watching Free. And Twilight. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. This is scary. a lot of enemies here. I also really liked watching Prison School, I think for that same exact reason. Okay, High School Musical, even I haven't gone that far. So, I wish you luck. Christmas movies? You're gonna name some? I've seen very few. I've seen like... I mean, the only ones I've seen are American. There's A Christmas Story. That's an American classic right there. And then... like Christmas Vacation. And then Nightmare Before Christmas. Oh, that's true. I've seen Home Alone. I think. Yeah, I mean, it takes place during Christmas, right? It's like they're all leaving for Christmas vacation, and then he's left at home, alone, for Christmas. Oh, I didn't even realize the pixies and fairies were different enemies. That makes so much sense. I'm trying to think, like, what else there is. Oh my gosh, yeah, I mean... like, when it's Christmas season, there's just non-stop airings. It's like some channels will just be the same movie for 24 hours. Well, in this game they are. I don't know about real life. I mean, I'm sure in real life folklore there's probably some differences between, you know, all of those enemies, monster name types. Like, they probably come from different cultures. Yeah. They cast different skills, which is the important thing. Because the, I think the fairies... or maybe it's the pixies, I don't remember. One of them casts Petrify, which is really bad. Because that affects you outside of battle. So that was the thing that affected my medic. And since my medic is the one that has the ability to cure status effects, she was the one that was petrified, and so I couldn't do anything. It was very bad. So now I gotta make sure I kill them first. Greek mythology. I know a little bit of Greek mythology. I played Age of Mythology, the video game, back in the day. Other than that, I mean, I guess I know a little bit. I probably have an average knowledge of Greek mythology. You know, I know about the gods. I know about Kronos. I know about Kratos from God of War. Not a lot about him. Okay, this looks scary. We got two hallways here. Yeah, no, mythology is interesting. And there's so many different mythologies, right? It's 2-hour presentation in college. You barely scratched the surface. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? It's like, you know, that mythology is built up over the course of hundreds of years to try and describe every single thing that happens in the universe. It's like there's so much mythology. Okay, so there's two paths that I can take here. Let's go down the middle one. Immediately I'm fighting an enemy. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. He's probably responsible for like half the life on planet Earth. And in Olympus. You know, he's a bit of a crazy guy. Diabolics. Okay. Yeah. I mean, that didn't stop any of the Greeks. Come on. Oh, they're weak to binding. Interesting. Ow. Well, Hades, I mean, he's just a cool guy, right? Yeah, he leads the underworld. He knows what's up. Yeah, I don't know if he was little, but yeah. Sure. Wasn't there Cerberus in Harry Potter as well? I think it was the Guardian in the second movie, The Chamber of Secrets. Or maybe it was... No, yeah, that was the Chamber of Secrets. I think. I don't remember, man. I'm not a huge Harry Potter person, personally. Sure. Cerberus. The cutest of them all. Maybe I should watch the Hades animated movie. I probably need to rewatch a lot of those older Disney films, because I mean, when I saw them, I was like barely even conscious. You know? Like, I watched Mulan a long time ago, when I was younger, and that movie's really good. But I don't remember anything about, like, Hercules, 101 Dalmatians, anything else. I never was able to get into Percy Jackson. Probably because I didn't read anything. Probably didn't help. But, yeah, I mean, I've heard really good things about Percy Jackson, actually. Although, you know what? I kept saying this whole thing about me not reading. But I did read the Artemis Fowl series, if you've heard of that. Essentially just like this kid who's really smart, and then he discovers that there's like this fantasy realm underground. And that was pretty cool. But yeah, no, I never got into Percy Jackson, unfortunately. I don't think I want to go into this grass. You know what, screw it. Aha. That's what I've heard, yeah. I heard that they're making a live action series. I didn't know that it was good though, so that's cool. Congratulations. It's rare, but it happens. Actually, that reminds me of the One Piece live action. I don't know what your opinions are on that. I have not seen all of it. I've seen a couple episodes through reaction channels on YouTube. But from what I've seen, it was pretty good. But yeah, definitely, like, it is kind of interesting, right? That, like, it feels like there's a common perception that, like, live action stuff will just be bad. but, you know, I feel like an entire generation was raised on the Harry Potter movies, which, were good. They probably weren't perfect, but... well, you know, live action, like I was saying, it can't be perfect. Even Percy Jackson must stumble. Every once in a while. But, no, I mean, honestly... Yeah. Listen. Sometimes they even take creative liberties, okay? Intensify the drama. But... look, if you like One Piece, I would say give it a shot. It is definitely a different telling of the early series, but it's good. Like, don't expect it to be the same, and I think you'll have a good time watching it. Maybe not, though. You can give up after a single episode if you want. But they are making many more seasons. After getting through the Forest Folk's passageway, you sense a dreadful presence ahead. Seems more of the Forest Folk's protectors have appeared further on. If you are prepared to face them in combat, then gather your resolve and proceed. I'm scared. So let me mark the passages that I haven't been in yet. So that I know and can remember for later. What's here? Oh, this place is definitely confusing. Ancient Magnus Bride. Ancient Magus Bride? I haven't seen it, but I remember seeing commercials for it. There are all kinds of Crunchyroll commercials. Oh man. Alright, am I gonna have to fight two of these guys? We got Cruella. Okay. So let's provoke. Let's silence. Pollen. Then flame. Sure, I mean, what type of show is it? I really don't know anything about it. I mean, you know, to me, somebody who knows nothing about it, it would seem like a kind of like a romance. I have heard of Natsume's Book of Friends, but isn't that one only good on like certain seasons? Nope. Oh, I can only cast a pollen on one person. Interesting. Really? Okay. Okay, okay. I'll take your word for it. I'm gonna have to check it out then. Ow. Okay, Alex is dead. Rip to you, boy. I think Ally might die as well. Everyone is cursed. Yup, nice. Okay. Yeah, I kind of know a little bit about it, where like he's kind of like, you know, mysterious and all that. Everybody is dead. Rip. Okay, let's heal everyone. Yeah, I'm definitely not opposed to watching it. I mean, there's also just like so many shows that I need to watch, you know. I gotta pick and choose. Okay. Sure. Oh god. Oh, my dude's got freaking cursed again or whatever. These guys are way too strong. You can die now. Oh, never mind, Al died. Oh, I don't have room. Where are the fairy wings? And here is the exit right here. Cool. Yeah, I mean, you know, I haven't watched it, so I can't really say myself, but that is just what I have heard. Is that, some seasons are not as great as others. But I've got no stake in the game, so if it's good, it's good. Not right now, because I'm about to die, but relatively soon, maybe. Oh, you know what? Oh no, okay, I do have another area thread. I was about to say. If I didn't have another Ariadne thread, that would have been doomsday scenario. I actually would have just been stuck down there. Okay. Speaking of, let's go ahead and buy some more. That doesn't happen. Tiger Hand. Gives 6 defense. I'm good. But yeah, I mean, that was the 19th floor, so the next floor would be the 20th. So, I mean, we're probably going to fight the boss here relatively soon. A little bit scary. Why am I so rich in game? Like, in-game lore reasons? Or, like, why do I have money? I just sell everything I find. Oh my, whoa, look at this armor. Now hold on a second, this is the best armor I've ever seen in my life. Yeah, so I mean, the idea, right, is like as you go in the labyrinth and you fight monsters, you get these materials that they drop. And you can sell the materials to the shopkeepers, and then they use that to produce like equipment or whatever items that they can then sell. So that's why it's like the labyrinth kind of sustains the economy of the town. Which is why they don't want you discovering all of their secrets, I guess. Because all the materials you take from the labyrinth and all that. Anyways, let me buy this. It costs $8,000, which is insane. But it's very worth it. Reminds you of solo leveling? Well, you know, what it really reminds me of is Made in Abyss, since it's essentially the same exact show, to be completely honest. I'm pretty sure that Made in Abyss is based on Etrian Odyssey, is all I'm going to say, because there are way too many similarities. I don't know if you're familiar with it. But yeah, I don't know, maybe I should watch it. Solo leveling. I have heard that it's a little bit like that too, where it's like, you know, you go to these dungeons and then depending on your grade or whatever, you can fight whatever. I don't know. Actually, now that I'm talking about it, I have no idea what solo leveling is about, except the guy is weak and then he becomes strong. Well, that's what I'm saying. Made in Abyss is based on this video game. I swear. The game came out in 2007, so, you know. No, Made in Abyss, that's a good show, in my opinion. But it's one of those shows where I can understand why people wouldn't like it. It's like, I think there are some shows that universally can be enjoyed, and there's some where it's like, I can get why it wouldn't be for you. Like, I love Death Note. That's a classic. I love Attack on Titan. That's a classic now, I guess, too. And then... yeah, we were talking about earlier. I actually really like Beastars. I don't know. Beastars... Season 1 really pulled me in, which is interesting because I don't typically like romance type stuff, but I think because it was more of like a drama, I thought it was pretty interesting. Oh, okay. It's so funny. It's like Realm of the Mad God. I don't know if you have any idea what that means. It's like a video game. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I guess it's like Pacific Rim. It's like the monsters appear and you gotta kill them before they kill everyone else. Yeah, Beastars is good. I'm kind of sad because I heard the ending of the manga is not that great. I hope that's fake. Yeah, no, Made in Abyss is, it's good. It's probably my favorite anime that I've ever seen. So I am very excited for 5 years from now when we get Season 3. But I think Attack on Titan is probably my second favorite. And then Ping Pong the Animation is my third favorite. And then I don't know. Beyond that, doesn't really matter much, the order afterward. I also like Fullmetal Alchemist. Season 2, yes. Season 1 was not. Season 2, they were like, Haru, get out of here. It's, you know, it's time. Legoshi and Rui. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good for sure. Some quality content. But I don't know. Season 2 was weird for me. I think it was such a stark difference to what Season 1 was presenting itself as. Like, I almost wonder, it's almost like the Attack on Titan effect, where Season 1 was so action-focused that when Season 2 became more narrative and character-focused, I feel like some people dropped off of it, even though it was actually like a better show because of it. I almost wonder if Beastars has like a similar effect, where it's like, because Season 1 was so focused on like the romance and relationship between Haru and Legoshi, I almost wonder if whenever it kind of transitioned to being more focused on like everybody else and the relationships between, you know, carnivores and herbivores, I wonder if some people fell off of it. I don't know. It's pretty interesting. Not controversial at all. I haven't even seen Season 4 yet, so you're in good company. I read the manga, so I didn't feel the need to watch Season 4. What's funny is that I watched Season 3 and then went to the manga and jumped straight into where it was. Where am I going? So like, I actually just genuinely skipped like a third of the show, or a third of the series rather, because I just jumped straight into the manga. But yeah, like, in my opinion, Season 3 is definitely the peak of Attack on Titan. And it's not necessarily the animation's fault either, it's just like, as far as the narrative and the story goes, I think Season 3 is the peak. Just my opinion. Nobody died. Unfortunate. I am the opposite, where if I know that an anime is coming out, I will wait. Whereas if an anime... Well, I guess this is just regular, but like, if I know that an anime is not going to get a second season, then I'll read the manga. The only time I've ever made an exception for that was Attack on Titan, when I went to the manga before, because it was just too good. I couldn't wait. Okay, so how do I even get to where I'm trying to go? So I want to get back to here, which means I have to get 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 here. Yeah, because, like, personally, I think that an anime should always be better than the manga adaptation, or than the manga. Like, an anime adaptation, in theory, should always be better than a manga. Most of the time, that's not the case, but I feel like, logically speaking, that's how it should be. And so, that's why I try to always wait. But, you know, sometimes I get burned. And then a lot of the time, I'll go back and read the manga afterward. And by a lot of the time, I don't mean a lot of the time. A lot of the time, I plan to go read the manga afterward. Which, speaking of, I think one of my favorite manga that I've ever read is Claymore. I don't know if it'd be something that you're into, but it's kind of like a dark fantasy action type. Which, if you're familiar with The Witcher, I feel like it's fairly similar in terms of concept there, where it's like these people that get infused with monster powers, and then they have to go fight the monsters in question. I don't know. It's kind of interesting, in my opinion. Yeah, I also really liked 20th Century Boys. That's like a, you know, a crazy mystery drama type manga. How do I get back here? That's right, I have to go from over there. Fairy Tale. Okay. That brings back some memories. Yeah, I watched Fairy Tale when I was younger. I think I made it as far as the, like, arc where they're on the island, if you know what I'm talking about. They're on the island and then they find, like, the black dragon dude, who's, like, the ultimate villain of the entire series. And then that's when I stopped, so. But yeah, no, Fairy Tale was kind of cool. It was weird. Like, with all the alternate universes, and then I've heard some things about, like, some of the later plot points. Oh my god, these guys again, dude. There is a lot of that as well. Certainly. Yeah. I'm actually not really a fan of fan service in anime. In an anime that I care about is a better way of putting it, I guess. Like, if it's a show that I don't care about, then I'll just like think it's stupid and funny. But if it's a show that I actually am interested in, then I get so annoyed because I'm like, can you be for real for a second? Like, just move on with the dang plot. Like, ironically, that's actually how I felt about High School DxD, which is not what you're supposed to feel about that show. Because the entire point of that show is that it's got, like, fan service galore. But, I don't know. I was just, like, so into the actual plot that I'm like, okay, can we move on, please? Like, I don't care that he's getting his fingers sucked off. I want you to tell me about his demon powers. So, I actually stopped watching that show because I'm like, I got so annoyed. But, you know, for a show like Keijo, yeah, I stay away from isekai. I don't know. Like, I'm sure there's a bunch of good isekai out there, it's just hard to find. But, yeah, for sure, like Keijo or whatever, where it's like that's the whole point. You know, I think it's good. Same with like, what's it called? Prison School. I think that show's hilarious. And it's partially just because, like, the fan service is just so dumb. Okay, so I'll hit you. Let's try and silence you, maybe Apollon you. Hit you, and then I'll heal Al, just in case. Sure. Fan fiction. I don't know if I've ever read a fan fiction with fan service in it, so you're living a unique experience. Interesting. Where is this gonna go? Okay, it just goes here. Okay, cool. I didn't draw the path, but I think it was something, probably something like this. Yeah, no, I mean, harem stuff is trash. It's like, just so bad. I mean, I can barely take, like, one girl and guy pairing. Or not girl guy in any other pairing. Yeah, the map looks crazy, right? It's like so many different paths. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't really watch any like romance stuff. It's like, it just doesn't interest me personally. That's why Beastars is so good. He was able to drag me in. And it never let go. Just like a beast with its prey. Okay. Let's do Inferno. Yeah. I don't know. Like, yeah. That's it. That's all I got. Those are my thoughts. No romance. Given? Yeah, we definitely don't talk about that. Whatever that is. Okay. How much time do I got? I got 15 minutes. wonder if I'm gonna be able to beat this floor. I made a lot of progress this stream. Oh! As soon as you step onto the 20th floor, you feel extremely strong threats from all sides. Have the forest folk finally marshaled their forces against you? As you consider this prospect, the humanoid girl appears once again. Thou hast violated the pact and slaughtered the forest folk. What reason could you have? The girl makes this harsh demand before spreading her arms and crying out, Your own kind desires your death, and still your onslaught into the forest continues. You are struck by the forest girl's strange words. What does she mean by those that wish for your death? But before you can ask, the girl points into the forest. Come, let us end this once and for all. If thou bests our strongest fighters and our guardian bird, then we shall concede defeat. With that, the girl disappears before you. You wonder if you should return to town or pursue the girl immediately. Oh my god, there are so many enemies. I'm gonna guess this is the guardian bird right here. Alrighty. I guess you haven't ever seen a boss fight before. I mean, she's pretty cool. She's threatening to kill me, though. So, I'm personally not a big fan of that. But other than that, she's cool. Yeah, I mean... I don't know, a lot of the boss fights, honestly... I feel like are relatively simple. I'm definitely not going to have enough mana, so I'm going to have to come back here later. But that's fine, I'll take care of some of these mobs for now. Like, the only boss fight I really struggled with was the first stratum. That was the big, wolf Fenrir enemy. And that was mostly because, like, he was summoning backup. But then, like, after that, all the bosses have been relatively simple. Only took me one try each. But we'll see. So this floor definitely feels more difficult, is what I'll say. Yeah, exactly. And he had a bunch of smaller, cute, fluffy doggos that I obliterated before the fight. It was a good time. Yeah, let's use Hellcry. Why not? How much is a lower 63? Yeah, I slaughtered him. Because that's the thing, right? Is you'll notice on the bottom right map, whenever a turn passes, enemies actually move towards you. Or they don't necessarily move towards you, but they move. And so if they do move towards you, then that means you have to fight them. So I had to kill all the dogs before the boss fight, otherwise they were gonna move into the combat and then kill me. It would have been not good. Okay, hold on a second. This is not the enemy that I was expecting to appear. Am I still... Okay, I'm still provoking. Let's defend, hit you, trickery, defend, and then refresh. Evil Cry. Okay, so I'm guessing he's gonna be pretty strong. Let's try and stun him, maybe? Appall him? Attack him? Heal? Oh, goodness. Alright, well that was almost instant death. Do you think this guy's cute? You need help. The one Earth Pokemon. I don't know which one you're talking about. Metagross? I don't think it's an Earth Pokemon, that's like a metal Pokemon. Okay, let's try using fire on him, see how much damage it does. Yeah, he is so resistant to physical damage, it's kinda crazy. Okay, 200 damage on the fire. 200 on that. Okay, this guy's almost dead. That's not good. What about thunder? Can I hear it? I don't know if I can heal him in time. No, he's dead. Okay. This is kind of really bad. Because there's another enemy coming. I think I'm just gonna have to run away. Well. Goodbye. I'm out. Alright, there are so many enemies on that floor. I got a lot of new things in stock, though. That's cool. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes you just gotta know when to run. And that was one of those moments. Yeah, I mopeded on out of there. Alright. We've all been there. Okay. Well, here's what I'll do. I don't know if this is gonna help, but I will... I don't really have much time left in the stream. That's fine. I'll figure something out. I will take alimony with me. Because alimony is good at getting items. So, this character, basically I use them to get the mineable materials that you find in the dungeon. Because like each class actually has skills that they can use to mine, or not mine, but like, you know, gather materials. So the survivalist has access to all of them. It's the chop, mine, and take. And so at the various points throughout the dungeon, you can gather materials there. But you need skills in these... You need points in these skills to do it, and you only get a certain number per day, which you can see in the top right here. So whenever I want to go on a little mining journey, I take alimony with me. Like, there's actually a mining point up here, but I don't need to go up there because there's actually 3 gathering points all on the 18th floor that I discovered previously, so, you know. Boom. And, you know, he's a little bit under-leveled. He's level 19, the rest of my party's like level 50. That's fine. He'll make it one day. I'm sure. Yeah, so this will probably be the last thing I do this stream. Go get materials, sell them, see if I unlock any cool equipment. And hopefully I do, because, yeah, those enemies are strong. In particular, the ogre. The ogre is, like, extremely tanky. I don't know if there is a max level. My guess would be 99 if there is one. But, like, even if you hit level 99, you wouldn't be able to unlock all of these skills. So, I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Yeah, 99 would be my best guess. Alimony is dead. Off rip. He got one shot. See, I mean, like, you know, level up all of the survivalist skills. There's like so many skills, you know. I need to be like level 160 or 170 or something. But I mean, I doubt I'm gonna make it to max level. That is way too many levels. Guess let's go mining first. Well, I guess let me go to the spring first. Maybe something cool will happen. Inferno. Boom. Oops. Drink the water. Come on. Yeah, I mean there are creeps in the game. There's no creeper enemy, I don't think. Looks like the coast is clear. I mean, maybe a foe will sneak up on me, like down here. I guess they're kind of like creepers, the foes. They just appear out of nowhere and then attack you. It's a little bit messed up. Okay, what was the Cullinan? Curious what that's used for. I've never seen that before. Alright, I've reached my limit. And now I go up here and I chop. Yeah, I mean, listen, it's happened before. Like, there was a time where I went into a room that had a chest in it, and then when I went to the chest and I opened the chest, a foe spawned behind me, and I just had to fight him. Like, okay, sure. It was a little bit messed up, I won't lie. Lots of dry peaches. Can't say I'm a particular fan. Okay. Yeah. Ended up being okay. I destroyed him. But yeah, I was like, alright, whatever. Let me fight this dude, I guess. Hey, that's the game. Game likes to surprise you. Cordyceps. What is that? Okay, there are a lot of cross seeds, which I don't really care particularly for. Well, you know, fortunately the game is not too high resolution, so hopefully it wasn't using too much data. Yeah, I've been there. Sometimes I'm literally just like at home, you know? You use the data instead of Wi-Fi. I was like, come on. Come on. Gigantic gem cut from pyroxene ore. Yeah, I also don't... Well, now I feel even worse for you. I think I have unlimited data, so I don't have to worry about it as much. Although, there's probably like data throttling. Okay, 2 more red beak. Okay. Ooh, +3 tech. Interesting. So I can lower the TP, lower the defense. Yeah. Let's lower the defense. Whoa, flame boot. Sure. Always look on the bright side, right? Alright, whatever. You know, I will I'll deal with all this next time. I think I might try to take care of some of the side quests I've got, since I literally like haven't had the opportunity to take any side quests for this stratum because they're full. But yeah, I don't know. Next time is Thursday. That is correct. I'm probably gonna try to beat the boss of the 6th stratum, or not the 6th stratum, the 4th stratum, 20th floor next time. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that though, honestly, but we'll see. Yeah, side quest. It's been a long time since I've done a side quest, because you can only accept 5 at a time, and I just have a bunch that are on like previous floors. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me for today's stream. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed another banger in the dungeon, walking around, killing monsters, being confused by the map. It's the Etrian Odyssey experience right there. But yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day or rest of your night, wherever you are in the world while watching this. And hopefully I'll see you next time, 2 days from now. Thursday for me, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Times. Thanks for watching. No problem. I enjoy streaming. It's fun sometimes. So, no problem for me. But yeah, hope to see you next time. Play more of this game. Kill some more monsters. Make some more progress. I'm out here. Peace.